Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Why, thank you, property. So lo and behold, we just had another update for Ghosts of Tabor, and I wanted to show it off to you as it's changed things quite considerably. So first and foremost, if we go to the trade room, this used to have 2 conveyors. If I open up the door, now what we have instead is a conveyor to sell stuff, and when you buy items, you can come to the screen, hit receive items, this comes out and spins around, and then your weapons or gear that you've bought will appear on this wall. Secondly, they've updated the armory, so we come in here, everything looks the same. We've got our ammo press, which I showcased in my last video. We've got the gun wall, which is empty, of course, but now we've got an extended gun wall. So we've got another tactical waifu here, and we've got more of these wardrobes where we can store our helmets and vests, and among other things. I believe we can store backpacks on these hooks. Let's check that out. So we've got a backpack here, and voila, the backpack now stores on a wall. There's lots of different backpacks that are going to be available. I don't know if they're currently available, but yeah, this gives you a place to store them. But there is one major update that they have made in this, which is not in the house or in the headquarters here. If we go to here and hit Flea Market, so as you can see, we are no longer in the work or like the marketplace that we've grown to know. We're in a street. Actually, we spawn in an alleyway here, in an arch, and as you can see, there's lots of buildings, and the traders that we have in the trading menu in the headquarters, we now have faces to put to them. We've got Marek here, looks like Neo. So this guy kind of deals in trash. So if you find like lots of bits of trash lying about, he'll take them, and you can buy stuff from him here. So gun attachment, consumables, etc. Got Jiri. Jiri is no longer a robot. Look at this guy. He's typing on a computer, and I don't think he realizes that he's not doing anything. Got this guy here. He's looking very sad and alone. But then it's not just that. We've got more, as you can see. So this place is called the Tabor Flea Market. I don't know, the flea market bit for me, I'll be honest, like it's one of the few things I'm a bit unsure about as a name. I feel like they could have just stuck with marketplace and it might have gelled better with me, but that's just a personal opinion, because it's the only thing that people might go, oh yeah, it's just a direct rip of Tarkov because they have a flea market, and yes and no, right? So it's the only thing I'm a bit like maybe a name change here would be best, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, right? But we have lots of like little environmental stuff going on. We've got these 2 guys over there talking. We've got these 2 guys as well, and a doggo. Oh, hello, boy. Hiya. Hello. You want to come say hi? You're not going to come say hi? Hello. Hello, doggo. Yeah, good boy. But yeah, there's a lot more stuff going on here. Some of them got really good soundtracks. This guy obviously deals in ammunition. Shiro ammunition. Lots of spent casings on the floor. So if you don't want to press your own ammo, you can come to this guy and basically buy the ammunition. So let's have a little look here. Have a look at the handgun mags. So as you can see, this is what happens. Turns around and pulls out, and you can pick up your scanner, your trusty scanner. I need to unlock them. So I just realized that you can only scan the things that you have unlocked, right? So I have the Ruger magazine unlocked, so I can scan that, but I can't scan this 1911 magazine because I'm not the correct level with this guy. One of the nicest changes, and this is a quality of life change that a lot of people were requesting, is exactly what the weapon is that the magazine's going into, and what the caliber is, so that you know exactly what bullet is going into the rifle or pistol that you're using. Over here we have the medic. Can't remember what her name is. It's terrible. I play this game all the time and I can't remember the traders' names. But yeah, so here we've got medicine. So literally right now the only thing that she's got available to us is the nerd shot, which will scan that like that. Ah, she's part of the Tabor Rehabilitation Hospital. Next we've got Minty Minty Tactical. Here you can see all of the clothing options that we're going to have at the moment. Customization is very limited. We can't change like our shirts, trousers or anything, but it looks like we're going to be able to in the future. You can see another backpack here. We can't use this yet. You can see all these different backpacks, which I assume we'll have access to in the future. Obviously this guy here, this is a tactical waifu, clad in a nice helmet and armor. And yeah, you can just see lots of stuff. I see a battle belt, that's interesting. Next we have the Merchant of Death. So this guy has weapons as well, and he's got a banging soundtrack. But yeah, this guy obviously, we can look at the assault rifles. We've got the AK available to us right now. We don't have access to the others. Look at snipers. Obviously, once again, Barrett. Yeah. And then here we have Spectre, and this guy basically deals in attachments. As you can see, he's got an AKM on a gun vise. He's wearing a very cool t-shirt. So yeah, basically that's all I wanted to show you today. I've got plans on doing some gameplay footage, but as they're doing so many hotfixes right now, I wanted to wait, let them get it to a point of where it's super stable, because I am doing most of my testing right now on the Quest 2, not on the PC VR, because I want to see how well they can get the Quest 2 version of this game running. But right now, really impressed by this environment. They've done a great job with this. They've really fleshed it out and made it interesting, because they have all these like little factors like the graffiti going on in the walls here. Got the graffiti up here with Ghosts of Tabor at the top. The Joker face, which is in the comms room within Silo. Get your vaccine, interesting. Ensure to is secure. I don't know if insurance is currently a thing in this patch, not from my understanding at least anyway. But yeah, they've got like little bits and pieces dotted about, which is kind of give this environment a little bit of life. The additional NPCs that's just kind of dotted around, like the security, are really nice. And actually having these physical kind of NPCs being the traders is a really cool addition and something that I'm incredibly fond of. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to hop into some raids, get some gear, and then I'll see you next time. Ciao.